Armed with a camera, a laptop and some medical equipment, Labani hits the road, pedaling from village to village to provide access to the World Wide Web and more. They call her the info lady, providing useful and sometimes life-saving knowledge to villagers who would otherwise be left ill-informed. Lucky needs a prenatal checkup, and Labani has the simple tools needed to reassure her that she and her growing baby are just fine.
There is no doctor here, and even if there were, I wouldn't feel comfortable talking about my health problems to a man.
In a country where most women are brought up to marry young and to rear children, a young lady on a bicycle is creating quite a social stir.
At the beginning, the villagers were surprised to see a woman with all these gadgets helping out. They were skeptical, but as they saw that the advice I was giving worked, their assumptions changed.
There are 23 info ladies working nationwide. A local NGO provided Labani and her colleagues with equipment, training and logistical support.
We realized that distributing food aid or offering microcredit loans doesn't really help people to get out of poverty. But if you give people access to information, the knowledge acquired cannot be lost. And this has a lasting impact on elevating poverty.
For each service provided, Labani receives a nominal fee, affordable to all. Her services are in high demand, and I had a hard time keeping up with her as she traveled from one village to another. Labani travels to 20 villages on her daily round. In this remote region, schools are far and few between. There are no hospitals, and there's no one giving advice to farmers. Most of the people living here do not know how to read or write. For them, the info lady is the only source of information, and the service that she provides is much needed to the community. Mohammed's field of ladyfingers are not quite the right color, so she takes a picture, searches the internet for more information. If she can't find the right answer, she calls a helpline.
When you have information at your hand, you will have better bargaining power. It will help ultimately make the public institutions, the service providing institutions, more responsive to the community.
For many developing countries, this is what the information revolution could look like. Spreading knowledge to teach them how to get their voices heard. Nicholas Haque, Al Jazeera, Gaibandha, northern Bangladesh.